Please help me welcome to the stage, Tony Robbins!
How y'all doing out there? Make a sound that makes you feel good. Yes. Welcome to Unleash the Power Within 2025, everybody. We have over 60,000 people from 156 countries around the world. Give it up for people all over the earth, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have an experience over the next few days that I can promise you will be one you'll never forget. Most of our lives is controlled by patterns. And once you know what those patterns are, if you stop thinking it's you, it's hard to change yourself. It's easy to change a pattern. There's also another pattern that we have to be aware of, which is the seasons. Which one is it? Winter, 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 winter. If you do well in winter, you'll do well the rest of your life. Anyone can deal with a difficult today if they have a compelling tomorrow. I'm so touched by who you are and what you're about as a family. We're not just going to do your ring. I'm going to give you $250,000 towards the start of that home for you guys so you can go start building it right away.
There's no inferno that burns brighter than the human spirit. You got to get up, you got to go forward.
Life is expecting us to do one thing above all else, grow. And number two, when we grow, it gives us something to give. And that's what makes our life meaningful. We're going to do the board break, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to change anything, the first step is total focus, but it's focus on what you want. Wherever focus goes, energy flows. What were your top two needs up until now?
Significance and certainty.
Growth and significance.
Contribution.
What do you think your top two needs need to be, and how would that change your life for the better?
Would be, I think, variety and connection. It feels like that's where my authenticity lies.
Connection and love. I've got people that are working underneath me, and that's where the connection comes in. Being a little bit closer to them, meeting their needs, better understanding what they need and how I can support them versus being the driver and telling them what to do.
My husband is such a loving man. I've unfortunately put contributing to others before that, and it has unfortunately replaced some of that incredible love that is just always available.
Well, go give him a hug and tell him how much you love him. The two forces that control everything are meaning and emotion. The suffering comes from the meanings you've made up. And so the way to get out of suffering is to get out of expectation. Trade your expectations for appreciation, and your whole life will change in that moment.
Human momentum is forward motion with emotion. Your feelings create energy inside of you.
Energy is everything. Energy is what's required to move you from where you are to where you really want to be in your life.
Closing the gap requires that you go all in, that you be resilient, and that you believe in the possibility of you.
Sometimes when you think you're never going to be on track, that it's never going to work out for you, sometimes the shift is just 2 millimeters. Right now, right here, in this moment, this is your destiny. This is your purpose. This is the purpose of your life. And it's just day 2.
Let me offer you the secret to life. The only way you change your life long term is to raise your standards. You have to turn your shoulds into musts. When it is a must, your brain will find a way. When you are so relentless, when you will not give up, there is a moment when the universe opens to you, and suddenly everything you ever wanted shows up. And you make this jump to a whole new level called outstanding. In this state, what's the truth that would set you free?
The truth is that I am good enough, smart enough, strong enough to be abundant in every area of my life because I have it within me and I can change my state every day.
Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for her. Tell me from that resourceful state, what's the truth?
I am capable.
Yes.
And I can do to my capacity. The way you mentioned, not excellent.
Yes.
going to be outstanding.
Give it up for Mr. Outstanding Robbie.
May we leave here today and realize this. May we not hate. May we not blame. And may we all forgive just a little bit more.
There's something greater inside of you, man, that this world cannot stop. You came this far to take it to your next level. You came this far to become something greater. What makes it even more special is that you didn't depend on favors. You might have did it with plenty haters, but it doesn't matter who doubts your life. When your life is highly favored, when the destination is worth reaching, the path won't be perfect. But I promise you, I promise you, it will be worth it.
We must innovate. We must stay ahead of the game. We must take that intuition, that gut, and stop playing small with it and let it come out. Because when we go with our heart and our gut, we innovate. When we get in our head, we're dead.
What if life was always happening for us, not to us, even though it feels like it? What if you developed a core belief that even the pain, even the challenges had a higher purpose? They made you grow, they made you expand, they made you care more. Or you never want to go through it again. You can see there's a higher level of intelligence in life than just your own mind. Perhaps it's time to find your worst day and make it your best day. Touch your heart and feel it's in you, as you, because this is the real you. It's not something you want, it's something you are. Everything you're looking for in the future is already in you. You want to achieve something, so you feel pride or love or joy or excitement or laughter, and yet you've had all those experiences if you just awaken them within yourself. This is you unleashed.